Well, welcome back to Darthmod Ultimate Commander Denmark campaign. First I have to apologise. My upload took so long last night, all last night, and then this morning it said it had another 1200 minutes to go. I thought, oh, blow it. I waited till about lunchtime until eventually I just cancelled the upload. So I've got 2 videos that I need to upload, so there'll be a day that you haven't had any, and of course I've got 2 in the, as they say, in the can in the film industry, I believe. Anyway, I've cheated, by the way. Remember I said I was worried that these troops here would come on to an attack that I make on Saxony. Remember, Saxony declared war with me. Well, I cheated. I did a test. I moved those down to there to attack there. Obviously they can't, there's not enough of them, but anyway, I moved them down there and nobody came on as a support for them. So I thought, right, Saxony have got to go. So I'm going to go for them. I think, I don't know who can reach actually. I know they can't, by the look of it. These can. I don't want to let those go anyway, really. They're a bit too near France for my liking. So, you know, somebody said, why do you always attack Britain? Well, I gave the reason, and they agreed that was a good reason. They're the ones I fear the most. Well, in this... Whoops. In this one, at the moment, I fear probably the French the most, because they've got large armies very close to me. But anyway... I've done another test on this, by the way, just to see if going through a town, I tried it with these, makes you move any faster. It actually slowed me down going through the town. Now, that's weird, isn't it? Because if you think about it, the road goes right through the middle of there. Yeah, if I move to there, it doesn't work. So, you know, I lose some movement. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go straight there into the attack, over to these guys here. Don't need those dragoons, like I've already said. Right, speed that up a little bit. Right, you see, we're into the attack. Of course he's going to bring all those on there as reinforcements. Oh, I don't want all of those to come on as reinforcements. It's going to be a very, very long battle. And what happens is, although when I'm only attacking just one place like that and he thinks he's in a fort, he'll just stand there unless I get too close when he'll come out and attack me. What happens in this scenario is that these move into position and start attacking. And then once they start to engage, these will as well in support of them. You end up with a massive battle on your hands with all of those. No, I don't want to take that on, even though it says we're sort of evenly matched. I don't believe it, to be honest. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to continue siege on there, and then what I'm going to do is bring some troops round. Where are we? They're here, aren't they? Behind the smoke. The smoke and the smog and the whatever. Right, okay, so now what I want to do is bring these troops. These are the ones I was playing with before. I just thought, oh, let's go for it and see if we can do it or not. You know, these are going to attack there, basically because I think it's the best way to do it. On the other hand, I might need some troops to join in this attack as well, hadn't I? To be honest, I don't think I need all these infantry in this attack on here. You know, on these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 there, haven't I? So 5 spaces rather. I think I'll just put 5 infantry in there, and then pile everything else in against these. I mean, I only need horse surely against these, don't I? I would have thought so anyway. Yeah, I would think so. So, I don't think I'll bother with the infantry. I think, okay, I'll bring 1 infantry on because I've got 1. So, I'll put those there over into... On the other hand, look at the movement distance they've got. They might be able to attack there and get round there. I think they will, you know. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. Let's go for it. Okay. And we'll attack these. Right, I'm not sure how interesting this is going to be, so maybe I'll just show, say, a snippet of it or something. It's going to be a case of charging him from every angle at once, isn't it, really, so we can take out those guns as quickly as possible. They just look like militia to me. They are. They can't form square, so I think my dragoons ought to be enough to take them out. Now, they've got no charge bonus or anything like that. The melee attack, so it's 7, 11 and 5, and these are on 9, 8, and 4. They're actually going to do better, aren't they, than my dragoons? That's a pain. But if we attack them from the flank and they can't form square, you never know. I think we might just be able to sort them out. What did that say then? Out of 2 or something did it say then? I thought it said then, right, the amount of these items you can own is limited. You currently have none out of 2. So you can only have militia. You can only have 2 units of militia in this game. That's bizarre. I mean, that can't be me, can it? I mean, that's got to be him. Surely. Does it tell me anything about these as well? Number you can have. Doesn't, does it? Okay, anyway, we're going for him. And I'll fight the battle. Something interesting happens, I'll bring you in, and then you can watch it, of course. Okay, here's today's dull battle of the day. I'm really sorry about this, by the way. I didn't realise that he was going to be dug in. I didn't realise he'd been there that long. So we've got a heck of a lot of artillery firing at us. He's also got Chevaux de Frise down there to defend him against my my horse over that side, which is a damn nuisance, because it means then that we can't go charging in willy-nilly from the sides like I was intending to. So anyway, infantry engaging to the fore, probably not such a good idea. And then horse are going to attack from the side, but it looks like he's bringing his infantry over anyway, doesn't it? And that's such a shame, because I really thought we were going to murder him there. I really did. But never mind. Infantry, like I said, marching forward. They're just going to start firing when they get to within a decent range. These guys are running, and the idea is that they're going to charge right into the flank here. But can you see how he's brought them over? He's brought his infantry over. He's not too stupid, is he? Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. We're still going to have to go in and take out those guns. Whatever happens, doesn't matter. We've got to get those guns one way or another. So, okay, so first lot going in, charging against the guns. They're the dragoons. They should be able to take them out most easily. These are just militia, so we'll have a go at those. Right, and these guys here are all going to come running into here and upset people. I don't know what he's firing at me over there, but he seems to be having fairly good effect, doesn't he? Oh dear, this is not good news. Right, okay, we've got to pin him down. Anyway, whatever happens, we're going to pin him down. So, right, okay, so those against those, these against these. Yep, and we'll take those down. Right, okay. Now, hopefully, we'll start to take out some of those guns fairly soon. Are they wavering yet? Anything. All we want is wavering. As soon as we've got wavering, we're happy. Steady, concerned casualties. Right, eager, winded, confident, wavering, wavering, battered, shattered. Brilliant. Now go for these. Excellent. This one. He's going to go for that one. And the musketry on a control M. They're actually not going to engage with fire, because they're going to end up shooting at my own men, and I don't want that to happen, of course. Right, okay, so that's all his artillery gone that way. Where are we going this way? Artillery gone that way. How are we doing over here? I think they're gone, are they? Shattered? Yep. Those are gone, are they? Oh, we just need them all to go all at the same time. Once we've got them all, that's the end of it. Right, okay. Just need all of this artillery gone at the same time. Nobody resettling themselves, you know? Okay, how are we doing here now? Oh dear, they're not even moving now. I don't know what's going on, why he hasn't actually... Ah, there it is, end battle. Well, like I said, there wasn't much to watch there, was there really? Anyway, a so-called heroic victory. There wasn't a lot I could do about that. I'd have lost loads and loads of men, I'm afraid. You could see what was happening. It wasn't really important to show the makeup either, was it? The design. I mean, I just got, or the plan rather. First casualty of war is the plan. Who said that? Was that Napoleon or somebody? I don't remember now, but probably was, wasn't it? How many did I lose? 138. I don't think that's too bad, you know, going in against that much artillery. But anyway, not sure though. How are we doing? Regiment of horse. He was clever to move his infantry over to the other side. Chevaux de Frise on one side and then infantry on the other. Smart move, I thought. Right, we lost 60 line infantry. Yeah, he must have been using grape shot, I think. Maybe I was a little bit hasty moving the infantry forward as quickly as I did. I should have kept them back. Maybe even just retreated them. You know, invited his balls to fire at me from a distance. But hey, you know, if what's the phrase? Yeah, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. So anyway, it's easy to be wise after the effect, isn't it? So we'll close that one, and that's the first place taken. Okay, now I wonder how far... Hey, look, they can actually get back, and they don't need to. It's not even yellow. Oh, that's really good. I might even be able to use them to settle this place. I don't know. Right, well, I can certainly use some of the infantry to join here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need troops from here. 5? What about that? Yep, why not? Do I need the horse? I don't think I need any more horse, do I, over there? I bet you, I don't think I do. I'm not even going to look, because I don't think I do. So we'll get those round to there as well. And what sort of force have I got there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plenty of horse, no worries. I think I'll decide what to do with these after this battle is over, because they might come in handy with this battle, perhaps as reinforcements, or I might just put them in there to you know, to help settle the place. I really don't know. Anyway, this, as you know, is going to be one of the boring battles. Oh no, hang on, he's got lots of artillery. Ah, never thought of that. He's got lots of artillery, which means... let's think about this. Right. He's got lots of artillery, which means that he's going to stand there and just fire at me, isn't it? And he'll be able to return fire because his range will be longer than mine. He's got 800, right, and we've got 600. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You know, on the battle map, it gives you like an L shape, like that. Yeah. If you form up in the bottom there, then he's square on. He's going to be able to fire at me. If I form up to the left of him there, all his guns will be stationed facing that way because he's expecting an attack from the front. And they'll be barricaded in, so they won't be able to move. So we should be able to hit him without him being able then to hit back, provided, as I say, we hit him from the side. But that all depends on whether he's formed up, as I say, in that kind of fashion. You know, he's formed up, you know, he's formed up just expecting to be in a fort or whatever. You see, improved settlement fortifications, but also it's whether he's been there long enough for him to be dug in like they were in the last place. You know, so I don't know, with the chevaux de frise and everything else. But if not, I'm just going to have to fight the battle. I mean, he's got 3,400, we've got 3,079 plus reinforcements. We should be able to defeat him anyway. Whatever happens, we're going to win this. It's just a case of how we win it, I suppose. That's the thing. Anyway, if it's not a boring battle, if something exciting happens, I'll bring you in. Other than that, I'm just going to kill a few more of these Saxons. Well, that took about an hour and a half. Trouble is, I've forgotten what I was doing everywhere else now. Anyway, no losses on there. Don't know why you need to see that, because it was all the howitzers that did everything. It all worked exactly as I suggested. We go on the side. The only difference was he didn't have any. I say side. We went in on the flank, didn't we? Two things happened really. One, there was lots of sort of impassable terrain, which meant we had to squeeze along in order to get all the way along his line. Eventually, moving along from the side, you know, to get close enough to hit all the troops. So that was one discrepancy really. And the other one was he wasn't behind barricades, so he hadn't dug in at all. Oddly, I thought, but anyway, I can't remember what else I'm doing now with all of this. So what I'm going to do is just repair all of these places. Now this place here, it's probably sending us over the limit, well over the limit. So I think I'm going to get rid of that, but I'm not going to get rid of it yet. What I'm going to do, what's that, region captured, yes, thank you very much. What I'm thinking of doing is letting it research something for one turn and then getting rid of it, because it'll get one thing down slightly, won't it? So I don't know what. I'm not really too bothered. Doesn't really matter anything, because it's going to be something we're going to get eventually anyway. So which I don't want any of these though, I must admit. Any of these, you know. Don't know. That one doesn't really matter. I'm only going to be researching it for one turn anyway with these. Okay, wedge formation. Yep. Okay, wedge formation from Leipzig. Like I said, I'm only going to do it for one turn anyway, and then I'll destroy that university. I've got far too many universities. You can't really have too many at this stage, can you? But I've got easily enough universities, that's the main thing. Trouble is, I've now only got 1,500 left in the pot, which is a bit of a problem. Now, are these on red? No, they're not, actually. I looked at those before, didn't I? I think these are the ones that are more likely to need the dragoons than anybody else, really, aren't they? I wonder, actually. Oh, -7 for the nobility. Mind you, that will get corrected by the what do you call it? This place, this one, because that gives them +2 for the nobility. What does this give? Recruitment capacity, research. Oh, maybe we won't do well then. That could be a problem. Anyway, for now, I've got a full 20 in there, and these, no, it's not those. Why am I looking at those? It's these here. Right. I'm tempted to put the dragoons in there, you know, just begin at least to settle the place. Because I don't need them up there, do I? I think, have I got troops in here I can move? Yes, I have. Okay, let's take 3 out of here. 1, 2, 3, why not? Put them over into there. Yep. Okay. And then pop 3 dragoons into there. Okay. That doesn't seem to have made any difference at all, does it? Okay. And then if I put these 2 here now, up into there as well. Okay, replenish anyone that needs to be replenished. And see if we can do the same down here as well. Oh yeah, we had some dragoon hits as well, didn't we? Forgot about that. Right, okay, still got some money left in the pot. I could perhaps repair that as well. I wonder if I should. Just had a panic then, I didn't have the microphone turned on. But I have. 198, yeah, I can afford that. I think that's about it for now then, for that, isn't it? And okay, I've got 800 and something in the pot, but I think I'm going to have to hang on to that. Next time, I might consider bringing some of these dragoons over. Is it those? No, it's not. Ah, now these. Do those need to be there? What about these? Maybe I need to join these up. I should have thought about this before, shouldn't I? Sorry about this, folks. But if the French come over, they're going to come over this bridge, aren't they, here? I think we're better off, probably, occupying not that place, but this place here. Yeah. I can add these. Okay. That place seems settled. I should probably bring those troops across as well, actually. 2 for 5 of those. And I've got 5 spaces. I wonder, let's just try taking them out and see how settled they are. Yeah, they're fine. Ah, that's good then. Let's put those into there as well then. See if there's anything else needs... Oh yeah. Right, not much though. Just a couple of units. What was it? Oh, it's just that 1 unit in fact, and that's all it is. Okay, I think that's probably it now. Spent up. And maybe it's worth actually. One last thing. I could do a check on... Oops. Just do a check on the regions, just to see where the problems are. Regions, yeah, Hanover. And Saxony. Hang about a minute. Hanover's got a problem. I think I've forgotten about Hanover. Oh dear. I can't remember what stage Hanover is up to. Oh dear. How unhappy is it again? -8. Can I take 8 dragoons out of here? Highly unlikely. Shall we try? 3 and 5. Surely this isn't going to work.
Något mer?
-7. What about these then? Can I take 7 from here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not happy either. Nothing is happy, but they're just on -1. So maybe 1 back there will help. Hey, hang on a minute. Oh, they're oh, it's -4, wasn't it? Nuisance. So really I need to put 3 in there. Blast. 3 in there. I'm going to try 2. In fact, no, I'm going to do them 1 at a time. Just see how much difference it makes. -2. Yeah, they're all going to have to go in, aren't they? Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay, well they're back to naught. I can spare 3 from there. How many can I spare from here? -7. They're all going to have to go back in, aren't they? unless I put those back in. Now that's a point, isn't it? If I put half the army into there, they could be spared to go to Hanover. Can they reach still? Yeah, they can. Okay, so if I put, say, 10 into here, we're just one away. One more needed. Well, I don't know, a couple of these maybe? Now, still -1. One more. Yep, and they're straight. Great. Now I can spare troops for Hanover. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yellow straight away. Oh, that's brilliant. That is superb. Right, well let's pull these over as well because I don't need them. And they'll be useful for settling this place afterwards, won't they? Dresden. Oh, that's great. That is really much better than I'd hoped. Okay, oh, I think that's about it for now. Let's do the turn end. Hey, I've taken a region this game, so this video, so maybe I can finish this one on the half-hour mark, like we prefer. It's 21 minutes 48 according to my stopwatch at the moment, but that's not always wholly accurate. Actually, I'm not far out with it, you know. I think the most I've been out, unless I make a mistake, that is, the most I've been out has been 10 seconds, really. I tend to click the record button at the same time as the stopwatch. Well, the stopwatch, to be fair, just a second before and then a second after the recording stops as well. So, Poland, Lithuania, they want an alliance. They've still got military access indefinite into my lands, you know. They want me to give them social contract for this alliance. That's weird, isn't it? I think I'm in a stronger position than they think now, you know. And I don't want a military alliance. We've got a trade agreement already. I tell you what, you give me that region, whoops, that region there, yeah, and I will give you social contract, which is what you want. Yeah? Let's see if you want that. In fact, I wouldn't mind giving you 2 technologies for that one. Let's give you another one. Let's give you social contract and physiocracy, because we know that's going to upset the rest of your... right, no. No, they're not stupid enough, are they, to do that? But I had a military alliance with them, remember, and then their protectorate declared war on me. And Poland, Lithuania, decided to go on the side of their protectorate rather than my side. So why should I now pay them something to get that alliance back? I don't think so. I think they should now be paying me something with a big apology saying, "Oh, I'm sorry we did that, mate." But no, we're not getting any of that, are we? So, right. Knights of St. John, just reading about those at the moment. 1565, Siege of Malta. Brilliant book. William Napier. I wasn't keen on it at first because it was just a case of getting them over to Malta and contriving a situation where he met various people. I just thought that wasn't, I don't know, it's a bit too, I don't know, a bit of a boring plot really. You knew what was going to happen, you know, who was going to meet and why and how he was going to get there. So it was a little bit predictable. But after those first 50 or so pages, it started to get more interesting, and now we're right in the middle of the battle. You know, St. Elmo, Fort St. Elmo, they're attacking at the moment in the book that I'm reading. Anyway, I'm rambling on again, filling up the gap. What's that? Technological advance, seed planting drill. Yeah, thank you very much. That probably means, I hope, yeah, we'll go for that one, why not? Probably means we can get some better farms or something. Letter of demands, Saxony. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought I'd repaired those buildings. -6. What? I don't quite know. That seemed to be on fire then, didn't it? Right, -6. Okay, I sent troops to Hanover. Can I spare any from Hanover now? Any of those dragoons? Because if I can get some troops out of there ready for when the rebellion occurs. In fact, let's get rid of that, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, what am I doing? It's that there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yep, get rid of that. I don't need that one. And they're currently on -6. That building there will be giving them probably... Oh, damn! Why did I do that? That was a mistake. Well, I presume I might move them back, so... shouldn't be too bad a mistake. Oh, hang on, it's not mine, that. I think I need to concentrate a bit more than I'm doing here at the moment. Moving an entire army out like that, just by mistake, was just a little bit silly. Right, okay. Let's take 6 out from here. I can't see it working, but, you know, the thought's there, isn't it? Right, okay, we're going to go to there. So I'll just pull them out that far first. Right, they're now red, but they're only on -3. Yet I've taken 6 dragoons out. Right, now, can I fill that up? Let's see how many of these I can take out of here.
Något mer?
No, -2. Ah, so I only need to put 2 back. Things are looking up. Right, so there's 1 spare straight away. Right. And he can get into there. So let's put him into there then. Right, now, -2. Oh, that seemed to go down quite a lot, didn't it? I'm not sure what happened there. Right, okay. See if I can take any more out of here. We haven't got any dragoons anywhere else, have we? Actually, one place we have got dragoons is in that army that I've just taken out by mistake, I think. Where is it? Losing track now. Here. No, it's not there. Where is it? Where did I take them out of by mistake? I took them out... Oh, there. That's it. It's these, isn't it? Did they have a dragoon in? Yeah, 3 dragoons, in fact. Well, let's put those back in. Right. Oh, crikey. -17. Well, we're not going to have enough to heal it this time, I'm afraid. Well, how many have we got here, then? 6. Ah. So I need to feed some back in... No, hang on a minute, let's get this right. What I'm doing is bringing dragoons over from elsewhere, aren't I, to make up that -2. I couldn't take any more out of here, could I? Is that right now? I know I've done this once already, I'm going to do it again. Yeah, can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. Oh, what a pain. Right, what about from here? Not from there, but from here. I'll take any out from there. Let's take 2 out and see what happens. Now, how would they get there, anyway? They can't get all the way to Saxony, but they can get to there. That's the main thing, so we can sort of filter them across, can't we? Let's have a look. Right, they'll go to there, so let's just move them out there. Oh, no, nothing. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of there. No, not am I. Oh well. Okay, that's those back in there then. Right. So I've got nothing I can backfill that with. So I need to put some of these back in here. One more. Sorry about that, it's a bit of a juggle, isn't it? But it's balancing all the tricks, using the dragoons instead of recruiting a shed load more, isn't it? I might be able to get something from there actually, but anyway, let's put these in here. Right. Now, -4 and -11. Right, no dragoons there. They are Poles. Can't really see anything for it other than just putting normal troops in there now. So I've got space for, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 7, so I've got space for 13. Right, let's have... Is that about 13? Can't be, can it? No, one too many I think in there. Maybe leave him out as well. Is that 13? I think it probably is, isn't it, without counting? Is that full now? Yeah, full now. 0 and -6. But I think this building here counts for about... I think it counts for a minus something. I think if we just hover, what's it going to show us? It isn't, is it? College. Right, -5 happiness. Okay, so it's -5. We're on, what is it, -6, I think? Yeah, we're on -6, and we'll have a clamour for reform going down, won't we? Oh, well, we know about that one. That's going off anyway. It's this. Resistance to foreign occupation is going down 1 as well. So next turn, we should be okay. I think we're going to survive a rebellion, you know, in there. We might just get away with it. Okay, let's have a trait gain. Thank you very much. And workers on strike, Saxony. Yes, we know about that. And letter of demand. Thank you. Construction report. Yep. I wonder if I can start upgrading some of these churches. Yep, let's upgrade that one. And I don't think this one can go any further, can it? No, it can't. Weaver's Cottage. I'm sure we can there. Oh, maybe we can't actually. They're okay, aren't they? That must be the Weaver's Cottage. Can't upgrade that one either. And the mine. You tend to be able to upgrade mines, but we can't upgrade that one. Okay, rice farming estates. Well, we can surely... That's interesting. That is such a small thing, isn't it? And yet we can't... What does that do, anyway? Population growth. Reduce the chance of food shortages. 250 wealth to the region. Maybe that is the biggest place you can get over there, then. I hadn't realised that, actually. I thought I was going to have to sort of build that one up into something. Rice farming estates. Right. Rice paddies. Rice farms. Rice farming estates. Yeah, that's the best I can get. So, okay. What's this place producing now, anyway? 1423 into the exchequer. Excellent. Right. 12,000 left to spend. Do I now go back to the drawing board, plan what I'm going to do next? Because really I haven't got an idea really where I want to go next. I'd just like to know that Saxony is going to be settled at the end of this turn that we're about to play, and I can't really see any obvious targets in there. Let's have a look, see whoever else we're at war with. 13 colonies in Venice, they're a long way away, aren't they? Everyone else seems fairly okay, doesn't it, at the moment? So, I think what we need to do... just do a double check. Well, I think that's it, isn't it, really? So, we now have 20 out of 40 regions. We're halfway through. And I think I'll call it a day on that video, really. And then what I'll do is I'll figure out what I'm going to do after this turn. So, it looks like Bavaria have got a decent sized army that's fairly close to me, doesn't it? France should be easy to take out. They should just be 2 attacks, that's all. If he can be persuaded to move away from this regional capital far enough for me to be able to attack it, then Strasbourg will fall. And if I could arrange a naval attack at the same time on Paris, and he stands there and gets shelled to pieces again, then that should be end of story, shouldn't it, really, for the French? So I think it might just be worth doing that, you know? Might be worth taking Paris, hoping that his troops will come back to try and relieve Paris, but not be able to get there quickly enough. See the movement there? And then we can attack here, and then wipe out the French. Possible plan, isn't it? But who are the French allied to? Oh, you know, I promised I'd finish here, didn't I? Oh, gosh, look at that. They're allied to absolutely everything. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Anyway, okay, another region taken, that's Saxony. Another enemy out of the way. Another nice bit of income coming our way, moving us up to 13,536. And I know one thing I do need to do is upgrade this port. And I'll tell you why. Because you see that there? That is 22 chests coming out of there. And I think I should be getting more than 22 chests. I don't know what that one that's 37 chests, isn't it? Anyway, the main thing is, I think I'm going to need to upgrade that, because this is going to that's going to increase my exports. I need to make sure that I'm decent enough to be able to carry those exports, and I'm also I can't afford it, or I haven't got. Oh no, it's because I haven't got this yet. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, thinking time. Promise. Thanks for watching.